wrong. Rewrote the song. Thoughts become action. Tell me what's happening. Wish your mind wrapped around. Wrapped around.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Crynzic here, and today we are doing a Cinema 4D render tutorial. I know I haven't been really uploading, and I'm gonna make a few uploads this weekend. And Easter break is coming up, so happy early Easter. And I'll be making videos there too. I'm gonna be making tutorials, speed arts, whatever you guys want to see. Leave a comment on what you guys want to see down below. But we are going to be doing Cinema 4D render tutorial using Umami, however you feel like pronouncing it, and ReeperX. It's gonna be like a gel style render, and we're not going to be making a header or banner out of it or whatever. You guys can use it for whatever you use. But yeah, there's going to be a few things in the description that you guys need to download first. There's going to be the Umami. There's going to be the Umami download, the ReeperX download, and the gel material download. So yeah, let's get started. First, what you're going to do is you're going to get your Lightroom. I'll put my Lightroom in the description as well. I believe it's by someone named Artificial Creations. I think that's I don't know, but I'll find them. I'll put his channel in the description, and there's going to be a lot of stuff in the description. But first, you're going to download ReeperX, Umami, and gel materials. So I'm going to open up my logo after I've already got my whatever in here, my freaking ball lickers. I'm going to use, I don't really have, can I use my signature? Nah, I'll use this logo. Okay. Alright, and I assume you guys know how to, path or whatever. Take out the paths or keep them in, whatever. And put each path in a separate extrude NURB. And if you don't know how I did that, just over here with this cube or whatever with dots around it, right here is extrude NURBs. And Control-C, Control-V to copy, put the paths in. Then you want to mess with the depth. 50... not 500, not 5,000. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a lot deeper, actually. Down, inwards, and put it at, oh, thank you, Steam, 80. There we go. And then you want to go to caps, fill it cap, put everything at 2. That's what I like it at, whatever your preference is. Oh, yes, because I meant 200 by that. Yeah, definitely. No, 2. That's, there, yeah, that's smooth. That's fine. Alright, then what you're going to do is what I usually do is, I believe it's Alt-G. Yeah, Alt-G to make a folder. It's going to be named null. I'm just going to name it to logo. And then what we're going to want to do is go to plugins and Umami. And if you don't know how to get Umami or get it in your plugins or whatever, I'll teach you how to install it real quick. Go to your Cinema 4D where all this, however you downloaded it. Go to plugins and just throw it in there. Same with ReeperX. And that's pretty much it. Don't do it while your Cinema 4D is open. And if you do, you're just going to have to reset your Cinema 4D and open it back up, which isn't too bad. But yeah, now that we have this, what we're going to do is, what I do first usually, is I go to, crap, where are we at? Spline, and then these over here, I mess with these to my preference to see where I want them rotated and whatnot, so how far I want them out. And here, this does the number of splines, so the number of lines, and this is the number of segments. So, yeah, now that that is done, we're going to go to mesh. We're going to go to this right here, the freehand or whatever, and you're going to click circle. And then this Umami right here, you're going to click this arrow over here and click it. Or what you could do is you could just, pretty sure you can just drag it in there. Yeah. And go to circle and take the radius and bring it way down to however you feel comfortable with. So we're going to Alt-G, not control. We're going to Alt-G that as well and name that Umami 1, because we're actually going to need another one. Hide that for now. Now what we're going to do, should do this first, but you want to go to this cube right here, go to landscape, and click spherical under object, and you want to make that way smaller, so about that, and Control C, let's scoot this over. Control V. Scoot that up. Don't want it going through the logo. Control C, Control V. So we're gonna have 3. Let's scoot that back. And we're also Alt-G this. I just like to keep everything organized in a folder. So spherical landscapes. Sorry about my keyboard, but logo. You can delete that logo, and if you want, you can click this, and if it's like off-centered, you can put it over here, and it messes where it's at, like where it's at in the logo when you move it. Then unclick this, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do a quick render, see how everything's looking. And you can see these because we didn't click both of them. If you don't click both, it shows in the render, but not on your workspace or whatever. Alright. So now what we're gonna want to do is you can uncheck this, put everything under the camera and uncheck this, pull it forward to where it's through and like looks like it's coming out of the gel or whatever. Kind of rotate it if you want, however you like. I'm actually gonna up the number of splines. So. Oh, and also there are seeds, and it'll randomly place it for you. So if you just wanna go through that, but I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna go back. All right, that was a bit too far, but scoot up. Rotate it to get it nice. Might back up a little bit. Okay, now that it's like that, you want to duplicate your Umami. Control C, Control V. Go in here, see where that circle is. Delete the circle, and you have a like wide variety to pick from. You can do flower, cogwheel, helix, not helix, H, profile or whatever, and yeah, I don't know why I said H, it looks like a H. But we're gonna do flower, and you're gonna want to do the same thing. So click that. Make sure they're in the same position so it works. So go to this, mesh, your second one. You're gonna do this on your second one. Click flower and take down the flower size. So just flower size down a lot. Now it just looks like it has lines going through them. I'll show you what it looks like with a couple of others. So you can do cogwheel. I think cogwheel looks nice as well. We might end up doing that. So click that. This cogwheel. And you want to make sure the cogwheel and just yep. So move it. Now when you move it though, you have to move both of them. But I don't think that's that much of a problem. Alright, and now it'll look like this, and oh, these are way off centered. There's the second ones. If it gets off center like that, Control C, Control V, you know, take out the circle, take this, go to cogwheel, flower, whichever one you choose to use, or you can mess around and find one you like. Cogwheel, put the cogwheel in there, and put the cogwheel size down. Yeah. Alright, so now that that's done, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the ReeperX now. And how this works, what you have to do is go to this. You can hold it down and click freehand. or you can just click it. It's called the spline, but you just click it, or you can hold it down and go there, either way. And just, you draw it yourself. So let's draw one there. Actually, let's do all the corners. So all the way up. Let's zoom back in. And it'll start going to the side if you're not on the screen. So let me show you, for example. So if I keep trying to go straight, I can go to the side. So for that, and one coming out of here, one coming out of here. Right, so now that we have all these splines, we need to make a ReeperX for each spline. So there's 4. So we're gonna do, we already have 1, so 1, 2, 3. Put that one up there with the rest of them, and just take the spline, drop it into the ReeperX, drop into the ReeperX, and just drop all of them in. And they're a little back farther than you probably made them, so take all the ReeperX and you can just drag them forward. Probably not, yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust them. We're just gonna adjust the other ones to where they're going into it. Scoot this one back. And yeah, and now we're gonna take our gel materials. So file, well actually they're a lib 4D file, so you're gonna wanna go to file, open. At least I think they are. And gel material, yeah, they are. Open. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so, ooh, did not mean to zoom out. Get it to where you want it. Let's go over a bit. Alright. We can actually scoot this up a bit. Let's use blue and this gold color. So for the main, whatever, the spherical stuff we use, actually red and gold. Cubic, seamless. Oh, and the lights aren't on, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Up a lot. Forward. Actually, if you don't know, you can render just a certain region. I'll see what this red looks like. It looks very gray. Alright, it's actually fine. Alright, well, it looks weird. Alright, so there's this with the sphericals, with the Umami, the second one, we're gonna do gold. The cogwheel. The first one, I think we're gonna do red. Cubic, seamless. And with these ReeperX's, so it'll match the sphericals, we'll do red. And you can just hold control and drag to each one. Make sure they're all cubic and seamless, and hold control. Just cubic, seamless, seamless. And render this out. Now that this is all rendered out, I actually don't really like this yellow, so I'm probably gonna get rid of that because that looks ugly. What I'm gonna do, I don't know, this orange maybe, put that on the cogwheel, and I'm also gonna put that on the logo because the logo looks, so the logo's all white or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click one of the oranges, hold control, and click the other one, and then I can have both of them selected, or I'm pretty sure it works with shift. No, shift is just the whole row. So control, then hold control, click, then you can let go, cubic, seamless, run to that. Why it looks so nasty and like gray and white, what the heck. I don't know if it'll be too different than the white or whatever. I mean the red or whatever. But we'll see. Oh, well actually Doc's a lot more. Oh, I actually kinda like that. Now that I see it on the, let's see how it blends with the cogwheel and the orange. Oh, actually that's actually not too bad. I actually kinda like that. I don't know. When I see the full picture, I'll be able to tell if I like it or not. Cause I feel like blue and green and probably red, honestly, are pretty overused for gel colorings or whatever. Cause when I first started doing gel or whatever, I used a lot of blue or whatever. Cause that's like the main, like if you go to gel like download material, that's the main color that they give you. They give you like a cell and like another one. It's like weird. I don't know if I like the positioning of these ReeperX's. I'll probably change those too. Yeah. But hey, you guys can do whatever you want. You guys can mix it up. And I'm probably gonna make these the Umami things. Probably gonna make those a lot bigger because they got really small after I took it down some. Yeah, I like the orange though. I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I like the orange, but the top two are fine, and honestly, this one's kind of fine too. I'm just a little bit, but that one, yeah, this one, I think it's way too off to like the side. And for the first one, well, we have to move both of them. So, oh, I kind of like this. I think forward, over. I think I like this a bit more. Now I'm gonna up the size. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's too big. I don't know. We'll see when we render it out. There's not really much more to add. It's really all now just about positioning and everything. Unless you want to change stuff around, I don't know. No, that orange completely took over. I need to make that smaller. Does it? Why is the regular one? Wait, are they not the same? Wait. Do I have two separate ones? What? Control Z all the way. I'm pretty sure they're all. Alright, I'll just have to reposition it. Turn it some. I'm actually gonna make it go backwards. Up, back. Alright, so smaller. Definitely smaller. Bigger. Definitely bigger. But now you can barely see. Is it cause? Alright, everything should be fine now. Now we're gonna render it out and see what this looks like. actually might, so this renders faster. File, or no, it's settings. I believe settings, render settings, or I actually forget how I did it. Edit preferences, is it? Render. Oh, number of render threads. 6. Is 8 too much? Will that crash me? Hey, it's actually doing it. Alright, good. I like that. Great. Keep it on 8 then. But I on my old computer, on my old laptop, it did not work like that at all. My old laptop was a piece of crap. It's literally in 2 pieces, like literally. Like the screen and the keyboard and like the mouse part are literally in 2 separate places. They're hanging on by like a string. Like if I wanted to, I could just pull it apart. Hey, but yeah, you saw how I did that. I went to edit preferences, rendered. After this renders so much faster. Great. I'm gonna keep it on this. Cause if I'd save your work first, cause it'll probably delete your work, which is why I didn't know if I wanted to do it. Cause that would have wasted the video. But yeah, glad it didn't. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty much it. These two over here are a little Oh, I don't know why I clicked that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Next video I'll show you how to make like a header or something with it, and I'll do the render and the header, the banner or whatever. But put in the comments what I should make next. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I'll let this render out and see what I like and what don't I like. But yeah, I always love your guys' feedback. Like, I rather have 100 comments than like 200 likes. But yeah, I want you guys to tell me, you know, what I'll do next. But I don't know, like 5 likes or something like that, maybe like 8 or something, and I'll do another tutorial. And I'm gonna start uploading more frequently. But I do play sports. I play baseball or whatever, so it's going to be kind of challenging on top of school. But my break is coming up. I don't have that much off, but enough to get a few videos together. I'll probably make a few more videos. I might make a couple and schedule up them for throughout the week, so you guys can watch that. I don't know if there'll be tutorials. I'll do maybe like 4 videos, 2 speed arts, 2 tutorials, and upload them every other one. So tutorial, speed art, tutorial, speed art. But yeah, suggestions. I don't know what you guys want to see. I don't know, like a lot of people, not really complain, but they don't really understand Cinema 4D, which I totally understand. I don't really understand Cinema 4D that much, but I'm proficient at it enough to do stuff like this and show you guys how to do stuff like this. But yeah, let's go with 7, 8. Nah, 7's a weird number. 8 likes for the next tutorial. I might be doing another pack giveaway or another template giveaway. But yeah, and at 8 likes for the next tutorial, and at 12 likes I'll put the file in the description. I think I'm gonna start doing that with a lot of my speed arts. I'll put it in the description. I'll put like 8 likes, and I'll give you guys the template because I know you guys want the template. I don't know why, but like whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, and I'm out. Peace!